After taking a year off during the pandemic, the Redmond 4th of July parade returned this past weekend. About 100 floats rolled through the city streets, but they're being overshadowed by one in particular. Max Goldwasser joins us now with details. Max, that one float has sparked some controversy, hasn't it?
It has, Lee. I mean, that image behind you is what's at the center of it all, a flying the Confederate flag. Now, it's being explained as a representation of our nation's history, but some people are still saying that that is completely unacceptable.
It's definitely caused an issue with the community, so therefore it needs to be addressed.
Controversy has tainted the return of the Redmond 4th of July parade. This Confederate flag is still the center of attention 2 days later. Some residents were outraged when they saw the float.
That's not okay. That's not acceptable. That's a symbol of hate. That's a symbol of racism. And for that to be openly out there in front of children on the sidewalk and family members and just waving like it's another day, like it's just unacceptable.
But others saw no issue with it at all.
The so-called woke community should not try to cancel history, and that's what's going on here. These folks are trying to cancel history.
The flag was part of a float put together by People's Rights of Oregon, a conservative political activist group with chapters across the state, including Redmond. The city's Chamber of Commerce organized the parade and has a loose set of guidelines which do try to keep the event apolitical. But the group says this was not a political statement. Rather, it was a historical demonstration. They provided this statement online, which says, in part, "We stand firm on the statement, those that do not know their history are bound to repeat the mistakes of the past. The Confederate flag is part of our American history. History cannot be changed for the better or worse. While we understand many see this flag as a symbol of racism, just as many see the flag as a representation of a time in history where more than racism and slavery were in question." The Chamber of Commerce does not review float entries before the parade, but Executive Director Eric Sand says had they known, they would not have allowed the flag to be there.
If it was an individual just walking with the Confederate flag, then that's, again, none of it acceptable, but we just need to address it as it comes up and try to prevent it from happening again.
And Sand also continued to say that because of this, the Chamber of Commerce will do things differently moving forward and review each individual float to make sure it is as appropriate as possible within their legal rights. Lee?